Alright, hello YouTube. Jesse's back here with you today. And right now I'm just going to give my predictions for The Walking Dead issue 130. In which you saw in my previous videos of The Walking Dead issue 129 review. You saw where I talked a lot about The Walking Dead issue 129 and what all happened and everything. So, I mean, I got some, kinda right, but I got a lot that's not wrong. So these are just, predictions I'm making. They're not meant to be exact point or exact right. But, I'm still going to give my predictions no matter what, But let's go ahead and get into it, alright. So we saw in issue 129 where Rick, went ballistic on the Kingdom Soldier because, Rick's body, gave out when he was killing the zombies. And Rick is kind of, I feel like he's kind of losing it. But at the same time, I just think he was really not mad at the Kingdom Soldier, but more mad at himself. For the simple fact is he couldn't kill the zombies and all of them, and Carl had to shoot him. He feels broken inside. He feels like, like if I can't protect my son and I can't, protect myself, then why am I a leader? Why am I feeling like this? And that's just how Rick feels, right now in the comic books. Which he got a new prosthetic hand, but his hand was cut off, his leg was fucked up, and he just can't do the things he used to do, back in later issues. So he feels useless, and now that's one of the big reasons he took it out on the Kingdom Soldier. For the simple fact is Rick felt really useless. But also on the other hand, I do feel like he's slipping away a little from reality, becoming not really fully evil, but just, he's just becoming really stern and really strict, like how, I wouldn't really see how the governor was, but like maybe how, I can't think of his name, but he's just becoming strict. Well, like the former leader of Alexandria. Monroe. His name is not Paul Monroe because that's Jesus, but I believe it was David Monroe. He's just becoming strict like because he feels useless for not trying to protect, for not protecting Carl and himself from the zombies. But anyways, in issue 130, I solely predict that Magna and her group will free Negan. Now here's the big thing. Will Negan go back to the Saviors, or will Negan, go with Magna and find another group, and kind of like how Negan did in season 4, because how Negan, he not Negan, I meant the governor. I apologize, but kind of like the governor in season 4 and how he escaped the whole shootout at the prison and Welcome to the Tombs, and he shot all the soldiers of Woodbury and found a new group. Well, you see, also in season 4 is we saw the governor kind of change a little with the new group, but after he stayed a while and started talking more to Martinez and everything, he got back to his old self and killed Martinez and took over the group, and then assaulted the prison again. And that's how I feel how they're gonna do Negan. Is Negan's gonna go with Magna and maybe find a new group. Which this just might not be in issue 130. This might be in other issues. But I just have a feeling that he's going to find a new group. And, try to change. But just can't. And he can go back and attack Alexandria. And Hilltop and the Kingdom and all of them. And maybe even take over the Saviors again. From D-White. Because, just my opinion, D-White. I never trust D-White. And I still believe he was bad. Like I said in other videos. I would simply believe D-White was just playing sides to see who wins, just to save his own ass. That's just my opinion. And also in issue 130, those I'm talking about on the front cover, it said something about whispers. We heard whispers and we was scared. I believe that's what it said. So are they talking about Negan and Magna freeing him, or are they talking about Rick, sanity after beating the Kingdom Soldier? Because we saw in the last issue of issue 129 where it says even we found new ways to decompose of the dead, and that kind of resembles a little of what what happened with Carl and Rick after Rick's body gave out and everything. So I mean, I just feel a little that they may be talking about Rick when they say that. But do I believe in a second assault from Negan? If if Negan does go to a new group and everything, will be pretty fatal to Alexandria, Alexandria and the Kingdom and Hilltop and all of them. I do have a big feeling. And also, we have yet to see Michonne, Maggie, or any of them yet. So I mean, I'm hoping in issue 130 we do see a little of them. And also, I also predict in issue 130 we're gonna see a more, I wouldn't really say depressed Rick, but more of a really let down Rick, because he honestly feels like he let down Carl by not killing all the zombies with the the hatchet. And I just predict we're gonna start seeing a very, very more sad Rick. And also we're gonna see Negan just kind of, I wouldn't really say a change man, but more anti-hero, like I believe if he goes and finds a new group, because most people think Negan is all insane and stuff, but the reality is he's not that insane from the governor. I mean, Negan is more saner because he has better battle plans and everything and all that. Sorry, flies around me. Well, just one fly. It's never going. It's just bothering me. But anyways, the thing about Negan is he's like I said before, he is just an more evil version of Rick. He's not an insane psychopath as a governor. He's just a more evil version like Rick. And that's just my predictions for issue 130 and other issues. But that's going to be all for right now. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe, because I'm just going to keep on making more videos just for the fun of it. I mean, I'm obviously not making money off these. I'm not planning to. This is just solely for fun and as a hobby. And I listen to everybody's predictions, and and I will start giving people credit if they give me predictions and everything. So that's gonna be all for today. So please like and subscribe, and I'm gonna keep on making more videos because I just love it. Alright, bye bye.